I don't have any codes. So we'll just make something up and get out of here.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life.
See what happens.
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Oh, come on.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Nothing much happens. Nothing much happens.
Try the equivalent of password, or equivalent of QWERTY.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
there we go. Oh, that's handy. But I don't have my thermal underwear. If I get out, I will die. I'm pretty sure.
this is Roger. This is Roger on Ortega. Any questions? And finally,
Nice. Finally. Off to who knows where. That's Base Quest 1. No, that's Base Quest 10, apparently. Latex Babes of Esteros. Okay.
You've seen a lot of plateaus and sloping hills before, but this one's a butte. The entire horizon undulates in enticing peaks, curves, and crevices for which Estros is famous. Your high-tech but butt-ugly pod stands ready to ride the wild plains of time.
We'll see what's over here before we go down those stairs. Oh, more stairs.
As you look around at the towering rocks, immense formations carved over millions of years, you can't help but be overwhelmed by a sense of your own insignificance.
So you say, come on down. Oh, that's interesting.
You get the feeling you're not alone here.
Continue down the stairs.
The water here is quite deep. Here at the base of the buttes lies the legendary Sea of Estros. The shimmering crystal-clear water is calm and inviting, giving no hint of the currents that could suck you under fast enough to pull your skin off and leave your insides standing on the shore. We could show you that, but it would be in bad taste. It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your tongue on again.
Well, that's not good. Do. Give it.
Whoa! What was that?
I'm guessing a friend. Unlike gravity.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. Peering through the port, you see an unusual land. Its wind-carved pinnacles and buttes bring back memories of the planet Corona, where this whole adventure mess started.
Let's get out of here. Let's try again without walking off a cliff.
Whoa! What was that?
Looks like a plot device to me. Aha!
Hey, those Talon things hurt. You didn't much care for the landing either.
King Graham. From King Quest 1.
My. Rather than the sequel policeman penetrating the inner sanctum of the nest, the reverse obviously occurred. You frisk the skewered sequel policeman and turn up a paper-wrapped wad of used chewing gum. The inedible portions of the pterodactyl's previous meals lie scattered about the nest.
Is there a way out? Yes, there is. Oh, that was a good thing. Oh my. Hello, ladies. Going my way?
You've got a lot of nerve coming back here, Roger Wilco. After leaving me the way you did, you male scum. This is the last woman you'll ever dump on. Right, girls?
Right.
Said you couldn't be tied down.
I said that?
You said you had to be free to roam the galaxy.
Was that me?
You'll be sorrier than you look. We'll see to that.
Yeah.
Into the sub, fly boy.
You must have me confused with someone else.
She looks like she might be familiar to you someday. However, the gun in her hand looks like it could limit the chance of any lasting relationship in the future. Or the past.
Oh my.
You can bet she smells better than you. Better just speculate on this one, or you'll be snorting spear.
Yes, ma'am.
You hope these women soon realize that they must have the wrong guy.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed, one-legged one.
This is Zandra. We are approaching checkpoint 6. Prepare to open the tunnel door. Activate the door.
Looks like an evil villain base to me.
Sit down.
Comfy, Mr. Wilco?
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go. Which?
Shut up! Your whimpering sickens me. I'll teach you not to run out on me. Thorine is quite knowledgeable in the ways of torture. I'll let the two of you get acquainted. Thorine, do your stuff.
With pleasure, Zandra.
Let me introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Epirip 357, the most powerful hand-hair remover in the universe, and it's capable of shaving your legs clean off. I've always wanted to see a man shave with one of these, but I guess you'll do. Now you'll know the meaning of the word pain. It's a sea slug! Run, girls!
What about me?
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
This can't be good.
Desperately, you try to push the button, but the restraints are just too tight. Don't mess with it. Desperately, you try to push the button, but the restraints are just too tight.
No, they're not on there anymore. Come on, you can do it. Come on, this worked in Jaws.
Nothing happens. I'm sure the latex babes appreciate your sacrifice. Too bad you can't experience just how appreciative they are.
Try number 3. That's almost a mock time.
Our hero!
Thank you, ladies.
Wasn't he great, girls? Well, Raj, I guess we can call it even. Thank you for ridding our fortress of that slimy, awful sea slug. I know I can't blame you for backing out at the last minute. I guess I was a little overbearing. Sorry. Can we still be good friends?
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
No, Roger. You were right. You don't need to spare my feelings. It just wasn't meant to be. It's better this way. Well, girls, I feel like celebrating. Let's go shopping!
California girls.
Meanwhile, back in Space Quest 12...
Well, what have we here?
This is the rebel scum we captured in the Space Quest 4 time sector. He had just aided Wilco in escaping. The readout on his time gun indicates that Wilco was successfully transported into this time sector as you feared.
That is no longer a concern. Wilco will surrender to us once he has learned we have captured his son. Then he will be destroyed once and for all.
I have a son.